Heyo, and welcome to NinjaBill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Lemon Tree LT-03 Purple Potato, and here it is. And my brother got this for me, and it's wow. This is the first experience I have with a third-party figure and of this size, and it's pretty cool. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. I have some issues with it. We'll get around to it. But it's pretty cool. And of course, I have them here with almost everything. Well, yeah, everything that it comes with is right here. I know you can't see it all right now, but everything is here. And we'll take a look at that box first before we take a look at this guy. So I'll get him out of the way, and we will take a look at these instructions. And I gotta tell you, these instructions are absolute crap, man. I mean, it looks like it helps, but there's some steps missing in this. There's some things it neglects to talk about. I'll get around to that too. Also, it takes batteries, but I don't have any batteries in it. I don't plan on using it, but I'll show you how that would work if you had batteries in it. And hey, Lemon Tree, there's two sides of this paper. You could have used it. So anyway, that's all for that. We'll get rid of that. And here is the box. And the box is pretty cool. It says ages 15 plus. Nice image of Purple Potato in his robot mode. It says Lemon Tree, Purple Potato going on there. There it is on the top. And it's alternate mode. Here it is on the side with robot mode. Pretty cool. Other side with robot mode. Pretty cool. On the back you have his alt mode looking from the top down. And here it is from the side on the stand. And there's some information there. There's the bottom. So yeah, that's it. And when you get it, it comes in a plastic shell inside the box. Just comes in this plastic shell that you gotta take apart, and that's it. So nothing too fancy. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I like the box. It's okay. We'll get rid of that and move on. And here is Purple Potato in his alt mode, which is where we'll start out. I will lower the camera just a hair. There we go. And it's pretty cool. And it comes with a ton, lots of accessories. But I do like the ship mode. Now, I will say one thing. This is wobbly on that stand. As you can see, it's pretty wobbly. You move it around and it wobbles pretty good. So, yeah. But this is it. And I don't get it completely transformed right yet, because I'm going to take it off that stand. But I just wanted to show you what it kind of looked like with the stand. Like I said, I don't got it completely transformed the right way. But he does come with a ton of accessories. We'll start right there with the accessories. He does come with some blast specs, which, as you can see, attach right there on the end of the nacelle. And these are purple clear plastic ones, and it's 2 pieces. We can get it out. There we go. It's 2 pieces. So pretty cool. And they're harder plastic, so you know, there's not really a lot of give there like the Hasbro ones, but still, it's pretty cool. I dig it. Get rid of that one. And again, like I said, it comes with 2 of them, and I move that there. Here's the other one. Again, they are pretty cool. So we'll get rid of that. And we will move on. Now, like I said, I don't have this completely transformed the right way because I wanted to take the stand out. And we'll do that right now. Do that right now. And the stand is a pain in the butt to get in. There we go. I'll be right back. We'll unhook this. So it does come with 2 cannons, and as you can see there, we will get this together and put it into the right position. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. It does come with 2 cannons, and you can attach the springs to either tabs on these, and they do attach on the back of the ship if that's where you want to store it. Otherwise, you can take them off and just have that look going on. So you'll have that. Now, really, ideally, what you should is when it's on the stand, you can have that clear purple piece down, and that's how the ship looks, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down for a moment. There we go. And as I was saying, it comes with 2 of these cannons. they're pretty good. And you can stick the blast effects in each of these cannons if you want. So you have that going on. So you got 2 of those. Get rid of them. You do. Now, I don't have the other fist in right now. I took it out and left it out for transformation, but they are pretty good. I like the colors of this guy. I do. I like the colors, and as you can see, his articulated hands. Once they're in, it does have wrist rotation. Thumb will move up and down. It's on a little ball joint, as you can see there. We'll try to get in closer on this so you all can take a look at it. But there it is. It's on a ball joint, so it'll move up and down, and it's got a hinge here as well, so it'll move all around. If you wish, does have ball points down here on the base. Then you have independent joints right there for the fingers, so you get individual articulation, however you would like that. That is the hands. Also comes with a spring, as I mentioned here. Let's get this out. This will plug into the back of the engine nacelles, these right here. And for robot mode, it is a metal spring. See that? A metal spring, and this is an accessory as well. It just plugs into the base of the metal spring, and obviously what you do is you take the tabs that are right there. It is a little rough going, so you want to hold this on the end as you put it on to get it on there. There you go, just like that, and that's how that sits. So you have this piece right there. So yeah, doesn't really plug into anywhere else. Whoops. Went the wrong way with the zoom. Hate it when I do that. But anyway, there's that. And another accessory that comes on here is this piece right here. That plugs in right there on that peg via that port. And what this is to activate the lights. Should you have batteries in it, it has a small magnet in there. Right there. And this is clear purple plastic. And by touching it to the nacelle engine ports right here, it will turn on the lights. As you can see, I don't have batteries in them right now, and that's okay. I don't plan on keeping it stored with batteries in it, but that is how you light up. This also serves as another function, and we'll get to that in a moment. It comes with this stand. It is 3 pieces, and clear purple plastic, 2 gray plastic pieces. They have a lot of molded details on them. Now, does have several pegs, as you can see on here and whatnot. And what you can do with this is actually a weapon. Now, the instructions don't really talk about it, but what you can do is you'll stick this on the pegs on either side. There you go, like that. Put this one over here like this. Straighten all that out, and you have a weapon, but it's not completed yet. You take this, and what you can do is this way, you stick this on like so, just like that, and via that he can in fact hold it in his hands. If you got them all matched up right, he can hold that in his hands just fine, and it serves as a rifle. So there is that. That is one of the uses. I watched a lot of different reviews of this guy. Not a lot of them have mentioned it, but it is actually an additional weapon if you so choose to use it in robot mode. So it does have its use in robot mode. We'll get rid of those for right now. And now we will finally take a look at the main unit. And I'll fold this back down. And yeah, look at this. It's pretty cool. Some gunmetal grays there, light grays there, a lighter purple here. This is it's not coming quite off on camera as the color in real life for some reason. I'm not sure, but this is a nice purple. It really is. It's like a luscious purple, and then you got this. It's coming off more blue than it actually is, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the lights. I'm not sure, but you have that. I will recommend that you guys, if you get this, please be careful of these things. These slide in and out. What they are, as I'll show you, is actually we'll do it right now. These pieces are also kind of accessories. Sorry about that. We'll flip this out, and flip his hands out here, and these pieces just come out. Now they are two separate pieces. When they come in boxes, what you do is two separate pieces. You'll take the smaller of these spines, slip it right in through the back, pull it out the front, and it has these little pegs on it, as you can see, and that will just slide in just like so, if you get it the right way. There you go. And you'll see this little notch right here and these little tabs, and that just folds in there and holds into place. And we'll tab all this back together, and that is how, you know, that will look. And then when you're transforming it, you just push these in. So, but do be careful, because they are a thin plastic, so do be careful. Same with these. These come separate in the box, and all you do is plug these in. If I can get this out, they just plug right in to the front of the nacelles, just like so, and you'll have them on there. And again, these are really cool, and the cells move around a bit for transformation, but this is really cool. You got a lot going on here. Let me fold that back the right way. Gotta do that on both sides to complete the transformation. And one thing the instructions don't mention, but there is in and out movement on these nacelle casings or whatever. They'll pull out. They'll come into the box like that, right? I'm not sure you can see that. There's tabs in there. You see those tabs? And I am kind of worried that they will break. But at any rate, what you do is you angle these just the right way, and then if I get it on camera here, you push in to lock that into position, and that is how that sits, just like that. So instructions don't mention it, but there again, they're not that great. So you have these, and of course you can angle these out whichever way makes sense to you. There is the back of the vehicle. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I gotta get my light up here a little bit better. There you go. And yeah, it's pretty good. Lots of molded detail. Again, that gunmetal gray on the sides. Going up the sides here. Got a bit of light purple going on there. Sort of like windows or something, maybe. I don't know. Incidentally, it also comes with two screw hole covers. One of them's inside there. I accidentally let it out inside. But those screw hole covers, where they go is right there on the sides. The one with molded detail goes right there. The one without molded detail goes right there. So that's where those screw covers. I lost one of them inside. When I was putting it in, it fell out of my hand and went inside here. And I'll recover it probably during transformation. But that is where those screw hole covers goes. Right there and right there. So also not mentioned in the instructions. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's from the front, side. Again, this should be down. I keep pressing it up. Back. There it is from the top. And it's pretty good size. Let me put this down here. Set this down over here. And we will bring in something for comparison. I'm not sure what. Okay, and he is next to... I can tilt my camera there. There he is next to... Skylinks, and it's a pretty good size. It's a pretty good size. There they are, right next to each other. So, you know, it's pretty good size. It's a pretty good size. We'll line that up there. And you can't really see it all on my camera, but with my review space. But yeah, it's a pretty good size. It's definitely longer than Skylinks. Skylinks is a little bit bigger. Shuttle it by itself, you know. And I should note, Skylink is almost twice as heavy as he is. So, just a little, you know, food for thought there. I don't like doing that. There we go. Put that in there. Again, you got to be aware of those things, those spines, because yeah, they could break easily. All right, and so there was that comparison. Again, it looks really nice. There's lots of molded detail on here, and I really dig it. Now, I took a Facebook poll to see what would be my next review, this review, and this was the most upvoted, so this is what we get. I'm going to just leave those spines in. That's one of the first steps to do for transformation. And specifically because, you know, you're all sadists, glorious sadists. You said, well, you wanted to see the transformation. Okay, I'll show the transformation. I wasn't planning on it, but okay, I'll do it. So one of the first steps is going to come down here, and there is a tab section that goes into this section. You want to just untab that like this. This is where it gets really rough. Now, I deliberately did not close it all the way. You can see the seam there because this is tight, tight, tight. Get your hand in there, and you'll swing that out just like so. And you want to just go ahead and get that out of your way for now. Go ahead and untab these sections here. Go ahead and pull out, pull out. Again, I'm a little worried about those tabs and they're breaking, but you want to get those out of the way. Now, these do also, I forgot to mention, for articulation, these do rotate whichever way you want. You know, when it's sitting like this, they do rotate. So if that's something you want to do, it's more for transformation, but that is there. These also rotate and, you know, move around a bit. So that's up to you. And these do move up and down for whatever position you want those in. Go ahead and close them up now for transformation. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go ahead and take out these spines because, again, because of transformation, they could break off and you don't want that. So go ahead and remove those. You don't have to, but I do recommend it. Because he is a bit of a bear to transform, especially if you're going from robot to his spaceship. But if you're going to spaceship to his robot like I am doing, then it's not so bad. Alright, so once you have that section down here done, oh boy, this is going to be a bear. Alright, what you're going to want to do is come back here and separate these halves, and this is where it gets a little problematic. I'll be right back.